After World War I, the French occupied the Rhineland until roughly 1930. Of course, Hitler would remilitarize the Rhine, and this would be an important event in the build-up to World War II. But during the French occupation, a whole new generation of mixed-race people were born here in Germany. This is because the French used a lot of colonial troops during the occupation of the Rhineland, and according to the American general Henry Allen, about 5,200 were full Negro, as he called them. However, about 20,000 were non-Negro Africans, so Moroccans, Algerians, Madagascans, that sort of thing. Anyway, the German press, the right-wing German press in particular, began accusing the Senegalese troops specifically of systematically raping German women. Now, the Allies did very little to find out if any of these accusations were true, but this is where General Allen comes in. He looked into the accusations and found that between 1918 and 1920, around 66 Africans were brought to trial and about 28 were convicted, but these weren't necessarily for sex crimes. These could have been for minor offences, just other offences in general. And of course, there may have well been a lot of rape that just went unreported. So Allen summarizes, saying that the German press were exaggerating the stories for political purposes, but he plays devil's advocate and says that the Senegalese were ill-disciplined soldiers. However, there were a lot of mixed-race babies in the Rhineland. However, nobody really knows how many for sure. I personally believe the lower estimates of just a few hundred, but some estimate much higher into the thousands. Now, these were probably the result of the German women who married the African soldiers, or the many more who just had children out of wedlock. Hitler would go on to accuse the Jews of bringing black people into Germany through the Rhineland, and he did sterilize many of the mixed-race people and black people. And he also accused black people of developing degenerate arts, as he called them, like jazz. But, by and large, black people and mixed-race people were comparatively unaffected by Nazi Germany. They weren't exterminated in any large way, and some even served in the German army.